engine is running well.
Hey, assholes! You looking for me?
Just kill them and leave already.
Was it too much for you?
Normally, I despise the animated art form, but I applaud them for their gregarious use of Lago Alpha, a comedy that gives the uproarious Cherry Orchard a run for its money. Here is the overture for Deflatables.
Let them have it.
Take the damn thing!
Okay, gotta get out of the spotlight now.
Use my warehouse. It's not far.
Couldn't I just stay at a hotel instead?
What's wrong with my inner sanctum?
Nothing. Not a thing.
Oh man, I gotta...
God, I'm...
Hate to tell you, Kinsey, but your stuff's all gone.
What? Damn it! Zinyak removed all signs of the Saints from the simulation. That means...
We don't have any safe houses here. So how do I fix that?
Not sure yet. Though any help you can give with gathering information on systems in the simulation would be useful. I'll leave any tasks I have for you in the quest section of your hub.
Check. Anything else?
Just hang in there. I promise I'll find a way to get you out.
Do it, and I'll rename the internet after you.
And here is another of your beloved evidence films.
clusters seem to be loose bits of code left behind by the simulation for some reason. I've only been able to locate a small amount right now, which I'm having trouble locking onto. Once in the general area of a cluster, I should be able to direct you to its location.
Kinsey, what exactly are these things you're sending me after?
I'm still trying to figure out precisely what they are, but they seem like they'll be useful. There are several near my warehouse. I can't pinpoint their exact locations, but I marked the general areas for you.
Fine.
Watch your proximity meter to see if you're getting closer to the cluster, or farther away.
Got one, Kinsey. Is it safe to touch?
Safe-ish. Just keep getting them.
Finally, a song I like. Come on, Kinsey, sing along.
No, I don't think so.
Come on, please, Kinsey. You can be the cat.
Not gonna happen.
We come together. Come on, your turn, Kinsey. And you know it ain't fiction.
No.
Kinsey, you're gonna sing for your commander-in-chief.
Fuck that.
That could have been a real bonding experience.
She makes the bed.
And he steals the covers.
She likes it neat. Hey there, sweetheart.
Those shoes are the ugliest thing I have ever seen.
I want a pair of those new Altor glasses.
Oh shit. Leave my music at least.
Traffic didn't used to...
Revoke light? Then I can't be killed. I'm telling you.
Lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, let lips do what happens. They pray. Grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints, do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayers effect.
Just once, I'd like to be on time.
Thus, from my lips, by thine, my sin
Can't forget.
is purged. He kisses her.
Then have my lips the
Oh my
sin
god, watch where
that
you're going!
Who slows down at a green light?
in the soul. It here.
Be urged. Give me my sin again. He kisses her.
You kiss by the book.
Thank you, Jane. Ravishing as always. Stay tuned, faithful
Nobody saw me hit
listener.
him.
More classic music and literature is coming your way. The Nutcracker Suite is a Christmas standard. And after hearing its overture, we can see why.
Damn.
some real music.
That bridge. I wonder if I...
Oh man.
Picking up another.
This data is amazing. Incomplete, but amazing.
I'm afraid to ask, but how is it amazing?
It seems that anything that broke the normal rules of the simulation deposited loose data that can be incorporated into your programming.
Okay. That actually made some kind of sense.
But since the data is so fragmented, it doesn't leave behind a complete subroutine to loop into your codebase.
Nope, you lost me again.
It's simple. The more clusters you get, the more you can upgrade and alter your abilities.
See, that's all you needed to say. God. Do I need more than 3 of these things?
Still missing some key fragments. Get one more and we'll see.
But it is arguably his best.
So, if these data clumps...
Clusters.
Okay, clusters. If they're so useful, why aren't Zinyak's people scooping them up?
Why would they need them?
To make his people stronger or something? Look, you're the one who said they're amazing.
If Zinyak wants to change the code for his people, he can just... He wrote the simulation!
But if he just leaves them lying around, then... never mind. I'll just accept this and move on.
Probably better that way.
Car is such a... Driving this city.
Zinyak destroyed my apartment?
Ugh. That place should have been condemned a long time ago.
Just wish I could have saved my shoes.
That should be enough. Let's see what I can do here. Check your hub.
This feels amazing!
Here, let me load up a training program for you to test your powers.
Okay, what do I do now?
The code says you can jump long distances and run at super high speeds. How about starting with a small jump? Okay, try focusing on charging your jump. That should get you higher.
How do you think I'm gonna jump up that?
Try pushing off from the wall each jump.
So I can climb walls now?
It'd be more accurate to say you can jump up them repeatedly.
Yeah, that's what I said. Whoa!
This time I blew the buildings apart. Try making that jump.
I'm liking this.
Okay, now for the big test. Use your super speed to get a running start and leap to that opposite building.
You gotta be joking.
Just try it.
Nice. But I want to go bigger with this.
Good, because I found a race subroutine already in the city.
Let's do it.
See? You did it! I think I figured out how this works. Run along the path collecting the power orbs, which should boost your new speed. Every time you hit a checkpoint, you'll be able to stay in the program a bit longer so you can reach the end. Though you probably want to avoid the firewalls along the way. Good luck.
Should I be worried about who set this race up?
Don't know, but it seems like when you break through any checkpoints along the race, the district's reality matrix will overload a little.
Oh, one more time, Kinsey?
It means the simulation doesn't like it, and we're able to control the area.
Hey, that actually makes sense.
It did the first time I said it too.
Keep saying shit that I understand, and I'll buy you a pony.
Lies.
I don't have enough.
I gotta get my weight.
And now, a selection from the bards Othello. Iago. Thus do I ever make my fool my purse. For I mine own gained knowledge should profane, if I would time expend with such a...
It looks like these hotspots are protected by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down each one before you can take out the main hub, which of course is protected by even more Zin. So, good luck with that.
I wonder where Brad is taking it.
Care to define hotspot, Kinsey?
Basically a giant workstation. Simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
Tell me there's only one of these.
Of course not.
Mere suspicion in that kind will do as if for surety. He holds me. What the hell do you think you're doing? The better shall... Cassio's a proper man. Let me see now.
God, I'm
to get
so
his
sick of
place
having...
and to plume up my will in double knavery. How? Let's see. After some time, to abuse Othello's ear that he is too familiar with his wife. He hath a person and a smooth disposed to be suspected, framed to make women false. The more is of a free and open nature that thinks men honest,
I wonder where
but
Brad is
seem to be so, and will as tenderly be led by the nose as asses are.
Who fucking cares if
It is engendered. Hell
Jesus, that thing is
must
big.
bring
Focus
this
on the shield
monstrous
generators,
birth
otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Earth's light. Iago. Said by some to be the greatest villain in literature. However, such a claim is often made by Philistines trying to ingratiate themselves.
Couldn't last any longer than that.
Shakespeare's most detestable creature is Aaron the Moor in Titus Andronicus. Often mistaken to be music for the erudite, classical can be quite accessible. For instance, take a listen to this.
Guess I just pull these out. Who needs hacking skills when I've got all this? Always feels good to kick ass.
With the shield down, you can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Yeah, that's not gonna be a problem.
Reinforcements engaged.
I can do this. I can do this. Check, please.
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
Okay, fiery rain can't be a good sign. What the fuck is he?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zin. I think you can integrate your with it.
And that's supposed to mean what?
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
Yeah, because I want that thing crawling around in me. This better be worth it. Yes! What a rush!
Hey, it worked!
Yes, bravo. Perhaps my wardens underestimated you. I won't let them make the same mistake twice.
That can't be good.
Fuck him, Kinsey. How about setting up one of those training rooms for me?
I think I can do that.
So what did I get? Teleportation, laser vision, bone claws?
Whoa. Looks like the ability to freeze people and objects with an ice blast.
That sounds awesome!
Let me load up a few targets from the simulation for you.
Wait, are you putting in guys who will try to kill me?
Don't worry, these are safe programs. You can't die from them.
Couldn't last any longer than that.
Never performed in Modest Mussorgsky's lifetime, his triumph, Night on Bear Mountain, will always be celebrated under mine.
Why is there a wall here?
It looks like data clusters can be hidden inside walls. Use your blast to knock them out.
Shit! Hell of an entrance there, guy.
I'll see if I can help with that. Okay, you should be able to recover from being knocked back now. Hold on. It looks like Zinyak added the shield to the Warden code. I guess you pissed him off.
It's getting to be a habit. So how do I beat this shield?
You'll need something more powerful than a weapon, so use your superpowers to deactivate the shield for a short time. Then you can shoot him. See? That works pretty well. Though the real thing might be a bit tougher. Constructed a door that'll allow your mind to get out of the simulation and back into your body. Head toward it.
On my way. So what have you learned about this Zin invasion, Kinsey?
The good news is they didn't get everybody. Just a whole bunch of people. According to what I've been able to decipher, the simulation is designed to house the best and the brightest specimens from various worlds.
The best and the brightest from an entire planet? How big is this thing?
Big. But they haven't gotten to all of Earth yet. Just the major cities. Last I heard, Oleg was up at Camp David. That area doesn't look like it's been hit yet.
That's good at least. Okay, I need to get out of here.
Once you're free from this simulation, I can sever your connection to the Zin Matrix. This will allow me to retrieve your body here in the real world without you suffering permanent brain damage.
Where am I in the real world? You better not mess with my body.
It's in a safe place. Once you're free, I'll pick you up at the landing platform.
Yeah!
orchestrating the rape and mutilation of Lavina, Aaron was finally brought to his knees. When asked if he was sorry for his heinous deeds, this was his reply. That I had not done 1,000 more. Even now, I curse the day, and yet I think few come within the compass of my curse.
Kinsey, the door's locked.
Wherein I did not some notorious ill, as kill a man, or else devise his
Wrong
death,
door.
ravish a maid, or plot the way to do it, accuse some innocent,
Well done.
and forswear myself. Set deadly enmity between two friends, make poor men's cattle break
Well, that didn't
their
go terrible.
necks. Set fire on
Can you
barns
quit being a baby and just walk
haystacks in the
in?
night.
Look,
and
lady,
bid
we're
the
doing this
owners
in my
quench
time.
them with their tears.
No, you're not.
Oh.
Kinsey. Kinsey. Where on earth? Ugh, I feel like a gas station toilet. Need to reach that platform. Where's Kinsey?
What are you doing?
Give me that. Where the hell am I?
Hey! There's a human! Requesting the archaeologist to report any and all misplaced or missing abductees immediately.
I hope you're coming, Kinsey. For both our sake.
Given the high volume of abductees, you are experiencing unusual delays in processing pod chambers 3 through 8. Your patience is appreciated. All soldiers are high alert. Abductees are notorious. Any way to on site. Abductees carry any number of serious diseases. Exercise caution when approaching or handling the abductees. Oversee the celebratory execution of world leaders tonight in the main vault. Attendance is mandatory.
Kinsey, I'm getting tired of looking for you. Kinsey, I'm starting to worry about you. Am I at the wrong... Oh, fuck. Tell Zinyak I got a bullet just for him. Don't worry, I'll be there, blah blah. Fuck. Kill enough of you to stretch from here back to Earth. That's it, come on, I'll kill you all!
This on. Can they hear me? Well, hello. I see you're attempting a noble escape. Understandable given your situation, but I urge you to turn back.
Damn right.
Let me take the stick. I'm getting us out of here.
Gee, Kinsey, thanks for saving my life. Why, thanks, boss. I love being appreciated. Boss, I'm the president now. When did you turn into such a jerk? Surprise, Kinsey. I've always been an asshole.
Thank you. I mean it.
You're not wearing pants.
This just got weird.
A little bit.
Can I fly now?
Knock yourself out.
Oh, wait. You saved Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
Tell me how you got out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Okay. Oh, wait. You saved Keith David before me?
I, passed by him on the way out.
Tell me how you got out?
Let's just focus on flying, shall we?
Okay, fine. Kinsey, does this thing have a radio?
Radio signals bounce around space for...
Wait. This is my jam!
Don't hurt me no more. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more.
Spin this ship, damn it!
They're closing us in!
Stay on target.
We're not really leaving the others, are we?
Hell no. But if we're taking the fight to Zinyak, we'll need all the help we can get. Kinsey, can you get in touch with Oleg?
Yeah, we should be in range.
Huh. I always thought Nightblade was just a vampire show.
Oh no, my friend. It is the essence of drama. Hey, you need to take that?
You know anyone with the 217 area code?
Is that St. Louis?
Probably telemarketer.
Oof. Ignore.
Voicemail?
You want me to leave a message? It's all gone.
Well, I'd say this was a productive day.
You're a fucking monster.
Oh, don't act surprised. I told you this would happen.
You killed 7 billion people.
Whoops.
We're done talking.
He's not getting away with this.
You goddamn right he's not. Kinsey, can you use this thing to place me back in the simulation?
Yeah, I think I should be able...
Do it.
Wait, you want to go back in there? You can't kill Zinyak plugged into a computer.
I can kill a lot of people with a computer.
You, sure. You need help setting the DVR.
If taking over a small part of the simulation led you to me, taking over the whole damn thing has to do something good.
You don't even know what will happen.
She probably does.
The President is right. Whenever the simulation is disrupted, I have a small window to work my way inside the Zin security network. The more it's disrupted, the more time I'll have to map out Zinyak's mothership. I can identify structural weakness, locate where they're keeping our friends.
And find Zinyak.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
When historians look back on the fall of the Zin Empire, this will be the defining moment. An act that was supposed to demoralize, galvanized, and a course was set that the Saints could never back down from. But even more monumental is this. If the Earth was not destroyed, pragmatism would have won over desperation, and the Saints would never have been reunited with the most dangerous man in all of history, Johnny Gat. But ever as always, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like all good stories, the second act begins with a call to action and the building of a robot.
nonsense. How can you talk so? But it is very likely that he may fall in love with one of them, and therefore you must visit him as soon as he comes. I see no occasion for that. You and the girls may go, or you may send them by themselves, which perhaps will be still better. For as you are as handsome as any of them, Mr. Bingley may like you the best of the party. My dear, you flatter me. I certainly have had my share of beauty, but I do not pretend to be anything extraordinary now. When a woman has 5 grown-up daughters, she ought to give over thinking of her own beauty. In such cases, a woman has not often much beauty to think of. But, my dear, you must indeed go and see Mr. Bingley when he comes into the neighborhood. It is more than I engage for, I assure you. But consider your daughters. Only think what an establishment it would be for one of them. Sir William and Lady Lucas are determined to go, merely on that account. For in general, you know, they visit no newcomers. Indeed, you must go, for it will be impossible for us to visit him if you do not.
If Zinyak wants a fight, we're going to bring it to him. Taking down this simulation will wreak havoc on all the Zin systems and help us locate our friends. There's plenty you can do to overload, disrupt, and generally break the whole damn thing, so let's start small. I know hacking stores seems trivial, but it's a good place for us to begin. Alright, get moving. I think it'd be best to start at
Planet Zin. If I'm taking a store back from Zinyak, I want the one with his ugly face on it.
Okay, good point.
No such thing. Lizzie is not a bit better than the others. And I'm sure she is not half so handsome as Jane, nor half so good-humored as Lydia. But you are always giving her the preference. They have none of them much to recommend them, replied he. They are all silly and ignorant like other girls. But Lizzie has something more of quickness than her sisters. Mr. Bennet, how can you abuse your own children in such a way? You take delight in vexing me. You have no compassion for my poor nerves. You mistake me, my dear. I have a high respect for your nerves. They are my old friends. I have heard you mention them with consideration these last 20 years at least. Oh, you do not know what I suffer. But I hope you will get over it and live to see many young men of 4,000 a year come into the neighborhood. It will be no use to us if 20 such should come, since you will not visit them. Depend on it, my dear, that when there are 20, I will visit them all. Mr. Bennet was so odd a mixture of quick parts, sarcastic humor, reserve, and caprice, that the experience of 23 years had been insufficient to make his wife understand his character. Her mind was less difficult to develop. She was a woman of mean understanding, little information, and uncertain temper. When she was discontented, she fancied herself
Planet Zin. And I thought freckle bitches was tacky.
So you should be able to hack it from right outside the door. Good luck.
Was visiting and news.
Woo!
Ah, love.
Kinsey's job is easy.
Never thought I would get a chance to meet you.
Is there a cop convention I don't know? Thank you. Now it's time to beat feet.
No, wait, don't. I want to see how their reaction protocols work.
Oh, sure. Because it's me getting shot at.
Wine, wine, wine.
Let's finish this up. Go, you're covered.
I'm still the best. Hey, did you see that, Kinsey?
What?
The cops changed into Zin.
Looks like they're stepping up security even more. Be careful.
Shit, now Zin are dropping from the sky? That's fucking cheating!
Those are access portals. You should be able to destroy them to stop more soldiers from showing up.
Great. Was it too much for you?
Be prepared to fall in love with my next solution.
Hold on. Look at that gold floating robot thing. I think it's controlling the security program here.
Yeah, so?
So if you catch the golden orb and shut it down, then the Zin should no longer see you as an immediate threat.
Catch the golden orb? You know how stupid that sounds?
No.
Come here, you little shit. Kinsey, I did it!
Great. At least you have a way to get the Zin off your back now, so keep that in mind. Remember, this is only the beginning. With everything we're going to throw at Zinyak, he won't know what hit him.
Yeah!
While some rightfully would think I would play the Messiah, I prefer Handel's contract work for King George II.
Cool is it that Keith David is my VP? Fucking seriously, so fucking cool. Zinyak, the more I hate that mother. Oh shit, did I just lock up? Am I stuck in this spot?
Von Rothbart, love will always be your undoing. And now, for your listening pleasure, I've brought in one of my favorite scene partners, the lovely Jane Valderrama. Allow me to set the stage. Romeo, a Montague, has snuck into a gala being thrown by the rival Capulet family. But it is here that he first sets his eyes on his heart's greatest desire.
Pick up the controller.
The vision.
Pick it up.
Known
Pick up the controller.
as Juliet. If I profane with my unworthiest hand this holy shrine, the gentle fine is this. My lips, two blushing pilgrims, ready stand to smooth that rough touch with a tender kiss.
Good pilgrim, you do wrong your hand too much, which mannerly devotion shows in this. For saints have hands that pilgrims' hands do touch, and palm to palm is holy palmer's kiss.
Have not saints lips? And holy palmers too?
Aye, pilgrim, lips that they must use in prayer.
Oh, then, dear saint, let lips do what hands do. They pray. Grant thou, lest faith turn to despair.
Saints do not move, though grant for prayer's sake.
Then move not, while my prayer's effect I take. Thus, from my lips, by thine, my
How
sin
cool is it that Keith
is
David is my VP? Fucking
He kisses
seriously,
her.
so fucking
Then
cool.
have my lips the sin that they have took.
sin from my lips. Oh, trespass, sweetly urged. Give me my sin again. He kisses her again.
You kiss by the book.
Thank you, Jane. Ravishing as always. Stay tuned, faithful listener. More classic music and literature is coming your way.
picking up some pretty strange vibes between Kinsey and Keith. I love action.
Maintenance shield at 66%.
I always win my arguments.
Tchaikovsky won the hearts and minds of a generation with music like this.
I love meeting new people. Uh-huh.
Maintenance shield at 33%.
good to kick ass. Yeah! The Saints rule even here.
In 1874, Johann Strauss, said, graced us with Die Fledermaus, and opera lovers the world.
Activating main defenses.
That has to be embarrassing.
Reinforcements engaged.
Time to break up the party, guys.
That bridge explosion.
Yeah!
to find and rescue your friends, you will meet me at my rift. Goodbye.
Great. Listening to the creepy blocked caller could never go bad.
No kidding. Does this guy really think we would just trust some random ghost in the machine?
We don't have much of a choice. Eh, fuck it. What's the worst that could happen?
I die, you die, we all die. Any combination that involves death at all, really.
I can't believe I have to...
You will need to leap from platform to platform. By changing the red platforms to blue, the power connection to this simulation will remain open. The closer you land to the center, the stronger the connection.
If you don't start telling me how you can help me save my friends, I'm walking.
I know how to navigate the Zin systems and travel between them. If you can find the right simulation, I can open a gateway between that one and yours.
Why would you want to help me? You don't even know me.
Because I have no love for the Zin, as I was once their prisoner too. I have been stuck inside the Zin simulations, creating rifts, which cause chaos for Zinyak, though the Zin inevitably shut them down.
Looks like you already got this covered. What do you need me for?
Your help ensures I am able to keep them open permanently. A benefit to us both.
This doesn't seem dangerous. Why don't you do it yourself?
My body has long since died. I implanted my consciousness into the main simulation computer many years ago.
How can you open a gateway if you're dead?
I cannot. That is, not unless you find me a physical, mobile form I can download my memory matrix into first.
What, I just take your word for it?
Unlike humans, I keep my word and pay my debts. Besides, you know you need me.
What is his name? Bingley. Is he married or single? Oh, single, my dear, to be sure. A single man of large fortune. 4,000 or 5,000 a year. What a fine thing for our girls. How so? How can it affect them? My dear Mr. Bennet, replied his wife, how can you be so tiresome? You must know that I am thinking of his marrying one of them. Is that his design in settling here? Design? Nonsense, how can you talk so? But it is very likely that he may fall in love with one of them, and therefore you must visit him as soon as he comes. Well, I see no occasion for that. You and the girls may go, or you may send them by themselves, which perhaps will be still better. For as you are as handsome as any of them, Mr. Bingley may like you the best of the party. My dear, you flatter me. I certainly have had my share of beauty, but I do not pretend to be anything extraordinary now. Grown-up daughters, she ought to give over thinking of her own.
I want to make sure you are paid for your aid in keeping my rift open, and to ensure you see that I am willing to help your cause.
Paid how?
I have found new code which allows you to change the element of one of your powers.
Do you have a place I can test this?
Indeed I do.
Think what an establishment it would be for one of them. Sir William and Lady Lucas are determined to go, merely on that account. They visit no newcomers. Indeed, you must go, for it will be impossible for us to visit him if you do not. You are over-scrupulous, surely. I dare say Mr. Bingley will be very glad to see you, and I will send a few lines by you to assure him of my hearty consent to his marrying whichever he chooses of the girls. Though I must throw in a good word for my little Lizzie. Oh, I desire you to do no such thing. Lizzie is not a bit better than the others. And I'm sure she is not half so handsome as Jane, nor half so good-humoured as Lydia. But you are always giving her the preference. They have none of them much to recommend them, replied he. They are all silly and ignorant like other girls. But Lizzie has something more of quickness than her sisters. Mr. Bennet, how can you abuse your own children in such a way? You take delight in vexing me. You have no compassion for my poor nerves. You mistake me, my dear. I have a high respect for your nerves. They are my old friends. I have heard you mention them with consideration these last 20 years at least. Ah, you do not know what I suffer. But I hope you will get over it and live to see many young men of 4,000 a year come into the neighborhood. It will be no use to us if 20 such should come, since you will not visit them. Depend on it, my dear, that when there are 20, I will visit them all. Mr. Bennet was so odd a mixture of quick parts, sarcastic humor, reserve, and caprice that the experience of 23 years had been insufficient to make his wife understand his character. Her mind...
Oh man, I gotta trade this.
She was a woman of mean understanding, little information, little information, and uncertain temper. When she was discontented, she fancied herself nervous. The business of her life was to get her daughters married. Its solace was visiting and news. Ah, love.
In order to use this element, you will need to manually alter your power.
Manually?
Yes. I have created this tutorial message to explain how to do so.
Well, that's handy. Up yours!
Now use your fire blast on those people. It will ignite anyone in the blast radius.
Up yours!
How can so much emotion come out of two nostrils?
This is my town. This would be great at a barbecue.
More element types exist in this simulation for various powers, if you are able to find or create the code, that is.
Thanks for the help.
It is not help, only repaying my debt. Now I will let you continue on your quest to find me the body you promised.
So the AI wants a body, and he won't help me break into other simulations till he gets one. Any suggestions?
The Zin have almost everything in the simulation locked tight, but there is something you can use. A control and interface device.
Sounds good. Are they hard to get?
You're in luck. The Zin have a bunch in transit right now.
Never performed in Modest Mussorgsky's lifetime, his triumph, Night on Bear Mountain, will always be celebrated under mine.
using CIDs to bring a downed hotspot online. Once you have a CID from them, get it to a safe spot and wipe its old programming, so the AI can upload its personality into the new shell. Go back to that first hotspot you took down. You can get a CID there.
Just shoot him and loot him, huh?
Sure. Go with that. Just get one and take it to a safe spot. You don't want to deal with Zin while trying to hack that device.
I wonder, is there some way to get this AI a body in the real world, too?
At this point, the AI is purely information. He's entirely digital. You could download him to your phone if you wanted. Why? Does he want a body?
Well, the alternative is staying trapped in the simulation, so...
Good point. I'll check the ship for a suitable shell just in case.
Yeah!
Along with the CIDs, Zin are transporting a prototype for a contained forced recursive feedback projector.
Kinsey, sometimes I swear you make this stuff up as you go.
Imagine a gun that fires a bullet that bounces from one target to another, to another, to another, like a pinball racking up 1 billion points.
Oh. That has to be embarrassing.
Be careful not to damage all the CIDs. I don't know when or if we'll get another chance to get one of these.
Relax, I got this. Which CID should I take?
It doesn't matter, just pick one. What did you do?
I touched it!
Well, touch it different next time.
Jesus, Kinsey!
Don't pin this on me.
These things aren't right. Don't you explode on me. Yeah!
Finally. Quick, get to a safe spot so you can crack it open.
How far do I need to go?
Just away from the Zin. Pick someplace they won't find you.
How quick can we get this thing rewired?
I won't know until I crack open the device and see how it ticks.
Uh-huh. Okay, how about this spot?
Keep an eye out while I work on this. I guarantee the Zin have a way of finding these devices remotely.
Looks like they found us.
Don't let them take the CID!
Work fast. The Saints rule even here.
hey! I found the tracking device.
Just get it done!
Would you like to take over? I could shoot aliens for a while.
That wouldn't go so well for you. Kinsey, tell me you're close.
Almost done. Hold on. A little bit more. Okay, the CID is cracked and clear for uploading. Inputting the AI code now.
Terrific. How long till the upload is over?
55 minutes.
55 minutes? Don't these things usually take 3 to 5 tops?
Look, the connection in this area is slow. Get closer to a major connection point like a power plant, and this might go faster.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Because a major connection point for the simulation is going to be heavily guarded.
Just tell me, will Sid download faster?
Well, probably, but...
Then I'm taking this thing over there. Once Sid's online, how long till we can use him to get my crew back?
Well, assuming the AI wasn't lying, I don't see a reason why we shouldn't be able to get right to it. Speaking of which, who do you want to grab first? Pierce? Jondi?
We're gonna need Matt.
Miller? Oh my god, why?
Matt's really changed, you know? Joined MI6, helped us with Cyrus Temple. He can be a useful guy.
Useful?
You got so much on your plate, Kinsey. With all this cyber shit to do, I figure you can use the help.
I'm doing just fine without Matt Miller. Thank you.
2 heads are better than 1, Kinsey. My choice is made. Yeah! I'm here. Just let me clear these Zin out first. That was fun. Flip on the switch, and all set.
Excellent.
How much longer? Kinsey, you okay?
That's just part of the process.
There's a potty mouth part of the process?
The full download should only take about 16 minutes.
Can you do anything to make it go faster?
I'll see what I can find. There might be additional access points we can use to increase the bandwidth.
Always feels good to kick ass.
Personality transfer at 31%.
I found an access point that can help speed this along. Get to it and activate it.
Reached it. Turned it on.
There's a second access point out further.
After that, I could use a massage. Uh-huh. Okay, I'm at the second one. Well, now both the access points are online. Is the download any better?
Much faster. Much too fast. Too fast! Sid is overloading.
Overloading?
Overheating! Get to him and cool him down!
Yeah!
Sid is melting down. Do something to cool him off! Get to Sid! He's overheating! Okay, we're good. We're fine. I managed to throttle the connection a bit, so it should be much more stable now.
How much longer on the download?
3 minutes.
Good. That'll give me just enough time to fight off more Zen. What's up with these murder bots?
Murder bots? Oh, wow.
Yeah, emphasis on murder. We can get Sid a murder bot instead.
Do you really want to give some rogue AI an exoskeleton equipped with a complement of weapons and a history of violence?
Probably not.
Besides, I already found a real CID body for him on the ship. So, you know, synchronicity.
Oh my god, why does this hurt so much? Personality transfer at 74%.
I'm still the best.
Data bottleneck encountered. It's full of stars.
That went well.
Download complete. All right, time to kill us some aliens.
Oh god, I'm gonna regret getting Sid a real body, aren't I?
Oh, Sid. You say the nicest things. Ah, shit. Just when things were going so well. Kinsey?
Take him down and I should be able to transfer some of his powers to you.
So much for difficult.
Hey,
Whoa. Something's definitely happening in my brain.
Welcome to being able to move things with your mind.
Guessing I want what's inside this thing?
Yeah. It has more clusters in it. Pick it up with your mind and smash it open. Okay, now use that power to throw things at the warden and take down his shields. Nice job. I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it.